goodness, it's all square. Yep, it's Minecraft. Ugh. After it went so well last time, our infuriating journey of going through the stronghold to find out that it actually didn't have a portal in it for some weird code reason, and we all agreed, F that noise. So a portal has been built, but we are filling it in legitimately. These are all the end eyes we had left after we'd found this place. So we need 5 more. So we've got to go all the way back to our base, to our nether portal, to get some more ender eyes.
Walls.
To fill in the portal.
How do we get out of this place?
Straight up here. It's a winding staircase up, which eventually will transform into a ladder up. Nope. Nope.
No, I'm just having a look around.
Okay. We're very deep down to find this place. And I'm out of torches. And also, I should not have those.
We're also gonna need armor.
Yes, we will need to upgrade our armor. My helmet broke, apparently, at some point. I think I was wearing a golden helmet. Ah, right.
I feel like we should probably try to aim for diamond.
You want to spend more time just mining for a diamond?
I feel like iron is probably going to give out on us very soon. You know, in the fight with the dragon. I don't know why. I feel like it's just going to be tougher than it is.
It's your decision, because it's going to be more time.
I have no ladders.
I can't see. I can't see. Ow!
Buongiorno.
I feel like this is going to be a...
Oh yeah, it was
quiet
underneath
one.
the village.
Yes, we're right by a village.
Oh, it's coming back to me now.
It's been a while since we played. The pair of us have been very busy.
Do we actually remember how to get home?
I vaguely remember the direction.
Black rabbit!
I was trying to use maps and then promptly ran out of map. That's how far we went. But I remember the general direction and mode of travel. Which is basically going to be over in that direction. Ow. So I've got a bunch of maps that I believe are not helpful right now.
We're also going to need some potions, which I can get to work on because I know how to do potions. We're going to need food, potions, armor, ammo. Don't know whether we want to take magical arrows. We don't normally use
Something we
magical
normally go with. It's because the Ender Dragon is a little bit more boss-like now. It has, like, a phase where it's immune to being shot.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to melee it, but I suppose before that we should probably try to shoot it down, because it will be flying for most of the time.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we can hit it with, like, poison arrows or something and do damage over time.
I like how you don't know which way to go, and you've immediately gone off by yourself.
We're going the right way. Oh, you say you're not that far.
Render distance! Yes, this will be the river. So we carry along this way, I believe we'll encounter the other village that we came across.
Horse.
Horse.
Baby sheep. Oh, and a wild llama.
Wild llamas.
See them very often.
Yeah, they're going to be adding in alpacas.
As well?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Because, you know, out of everything that Minecraft could have and needs, they're going to officially be adding alpacas. So that's the secondary village. I believe we're going to be going over towards the mountain.
A random pork chop, probably from a dead pig.
I wonder how that could have possibly got there, Spook.
Oh.
And I think when we come round this mountain range a little bit, that's going to start bringing us back into the Mesa biome, which will link into the desert, which will have that large lake, which will then get back to the forest, which is where our base is.
Oh, it's watermelon. Ooh. Spider. How was that? Oh. Phantasma bones.
Oh, great. Ow! Took a chomp out of me. Oh, eat my entire ass.
It is.
And then there's the lake.
I did not have a boat.
I do. Where are you?
Ta-da.
Get in, nerd.
Yum. So we're now at final preparation stage then, aren't we?
Pretty much, yeah.
Armor, ammo, food, weapons, potions, blocks, but we've got loads of them
Yeah,
anyway,
we've got
so
loads of blocks. Blocks isn't a
got like the
problem.
main 5 then, haven't we?
Yeah.
Do you know where you're going?
Technically, we need to go over there, but I seem to recall I left a horse on this side somewhere. So I was just going to have a little look for him. I mean,
There he is.
I'll take you over here if you want me to drop you off.
He's over there.
Where is he? Oh, there! Well, I totally didn't spot him. So, I mean, if you want to keep the boat and go the rest of the way, you can.
Now we'll walk near the boat there. Be fine. There's no current.
You're a live horse! Yay! I guess the joys of navigating through trees on horseback. Ow. It's not a naturally arboreal species as the horse.
Still don't know where I'm going.
Where is you at?
I'm in the desert. I think I'm just ahead of you.
Ow! Oh, hi! Hi, friends. I'm gonna get rid of this bloody shield. I can't see anything. Yeah, we need to be going back over that way.
Ow. Right.
Ooh, Spook almost walked into a ravine. Take a sip. To be fair, if you try to ride a horse through low-hanging trees in real life, you'd have a bad time. Yeah! Out of everything in Minecraft that is realistic, apparently this bit is. Ow! Son of a biscuit. They seem to recall that you had a pig that you were using to get to this point, weren't you, sweetie?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
No pig?
Nope. No pig.
Nothing
Pigless.
of the porcine nature?
Pigant.
No, a pigant? No? Okay. Hello? Hello, friend? Mein Freund? How are you doing, lovely? I haven't seen you in ages. Huzzah! I found the home base and my amazing wizard tower. And a creeper! Ah! Hell yeah. We love Minecraft. A little oh, ow. Creeper? Aw, man. Come here, you little...
I'm still lost.
I'm back home now.
I wish to be home to Ow.
Do you know which direction you're going in? Do you know if you're heading in the right way?
Nope. Yeah, spitter.
A bit of map filled in. There's the map, so... So we're in the desert here by the very large lake. You have to go across. Look for the wizard tower! How much water do you have there? A glass. Am I taking a sip? Loves to build things in survival. I'm actually really, really pleased with all the stuff that we've made so far. Especially the tower. How about realistic in real life? Such a thing is a really good way to do involuntarily dismount with the bonus extreme blunt force trauma. That's just a bonus. I don't know where that guy's going, but he went there to die. There we go. Spook's found the tower. Here he is. Yay, you're back. are going to be nice as they're two-person mounts. Ooh. That is actually going to be helpful. I have so much stuff in my inventory.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Ooh, definitely shouldn't have that. Don't look at that. Ew. Boat on legs. It's a funny way to describe a camel.
Oh wait, actually, where are the bouquets? As I get some stuff smelting.
Might as well.
Now that we're back home.
Got a bunch of stone picks. Sticks, string, let's see. String goes into there. I'm going to keep the fence on me. I'll keep the crafting table on me. Where's our ore? I don't require ore. That's how they came up with jousting. Jousting, blunt force, trauma of the game, 2 for the price of 1. Right, that map is a duplicate, I think, but I'm gonna get some paper and expand it out so I can make sure. Because while we were out, I couldn't expand the maps. I think I've said this before, but it's actually really fascinating to me that technically vanilla-based Minecraft is VR compatible. If you're playing the Bedrock edition. The beard! Two of 3. 3, 3, 4. 4, 4, 4. Oh, god damn it.
How have all the buckets gone?
That's a good question. Oh, I bet they're in the bloody nether. That's unhelpful. I seem to have broken the maps. I thought expanding them out would just make them bigger. It's made them blank, and if I right-click it, surely that's just going to make it this. That's annoying. This was supposed to be a map of where the portal was, which is over here. Oh, Gio, thank you for subbing! Thank you so much. Arr? Make a compass. Really, I should make a compass. If I click this, it's gonna do nothing. Cool. Maps are broken. Broke the maps. Right, okay. We need to go to the nether to kill some endermen and blazes. Blazes are the worst. What blazes?
We ain't got any reeds left, have we?
Reed?
Yeah, I need sugar.
No, I think I've just used most of it to make paper. If you're willing to wait a little bit, some of it will regrow back. We should probably sleep sugar while we're here. Do a bit of restocking when it's night time, go to sleep before we go to the nether. That wasn't fully grown? Huh.
Sugar. Really? There's no crafting table? God damn it, I thought I put a crafting table there. Boils!
Is there a way to
Massive
play
boils.
with you in Minecraft? I mean, yeah. This world is just mean Spook having fun, but this is the Bedrock edition. If we add each other as friends on Xbox Live, because it's all through Microsoft, then you'll just, like, appear in a friends list. Because the nice thing about the Windows 10 edition is you don't have to faff around with getting a server running. I've not tried to do multiplayer in VR, though.
I've kind of been doing it. God, fuck!
I have to look it up online and try it one of the evenings, because if you have the Windows 10 version, you have the VR version, because it's the same. Apparently there's just, like, a particular, like, executable that you've got to run to basically launch it in VR mode. I'm in the Java edition. F! Don't mind me, the talk of camels made me think of a meme. Speaking of VR Spook Model when? Whenever the heck I learn how to make models, I can't just poop out 3D models out of nowhere.
Oh.
And apparently Spook doesn't want one anyway.
Okay, that should do.
You okay?
Yes.
Ooh.
Cake!
Is it nether time?
Does it have to be another time?
Don't wanna go to the nether.
Let me just put this stuff away and then we can have a little look at what we might need, what we can work on.
I would be worried if you could poop out 3D models. I would recommend a doctor. You know, so would I. So would I.
Ow.
Oh yeah, we did actually make a checklist.
Yes.
Find stronghold. Technically done.
Take it off them.
Right. Get ender pearls and get blaze powder. Technically done, but we need more. Put that sign there. No. Okay.
Just ruin the floor.
Apparently it does. Wow.
Look. Don't ruin my floor.
Functioning game. Camouflaged. Alright, so we need to get more of them. Get full diamond armor, make sick weapons, make potions, lots of enchanting. Before we go to the nether and potentially die, do we want to enchant books?
Oh, yeah, I suppose we should.
In theory, there should be lapis in the tower already. Up we go to the tower. Wizard Tower. Book. Oh, a baby.
No, it's only half one.
Yeah, it's not dinner time yet. No, naughty. Not the face. We're going to need to make more books. We've got some paper, but there's a need for a bit of leather. Go make one book. Unbreaking Fortune. An Aqua Affinity. Well, that's no use.
Fortune could be nice.
Can I get the Fortune one? Just Fortune on its own.
Stick that onto a pickaxe. And then we can go and get millions of diamantes.
Diamondes. That is what we need. There is a diamond pick that is here ready to enchant as well.
Yeah. We also would like silk touch if possible.
There. Right, I'm gonna go get some leather. In Microsoft is Pandaguido, I don't know if there's a way. Yeah, I'll have a look after the stream, because there is a weird thing with this version of Minecraft, which is if I tab out, it, like, closes the game, which will disconnect Spook, because I'm technically hosting the server at the moment. That's a very weird bug. So if I tab out to add you as a friend, it'll kick Spook from the game. But I'll do that once we're finished.
I'll take some cakes with us into the end, and I can drop them on the floor at various places.
Handy.
And then you can just go, mum, instant heal.
Do we
Plan
not
the
have...
stratagems.
I'm guessing
Ooh,
we...
a Haunter model. That would be cool.
That would be cool. I don't think we have any leather. Oh.
Time to die.
What if you press F11 to minimize the screen? It helps me when loading back in. I'm not willing to test things in case it disconnects Spook.
We'll do it another time. Have you got a looting sword?
No, you've got the looting sword, remember? We only got one.
What are you?
I got sharpness.
Yeah.
3.
You might want to use the looting one to get leather.
I probably should have done. Well, I've got 10 leather, which
Okay.
will probably be enough for now.
Okay, Gremlin. You're looking around a lot.
Wow!
Wow's in chat.
Get the wow!
Many grumbles.
Many grumblers. Make Spook model yeet in an Arcanine. Ow! Also, guys, new emotes, if you didn't know, I've spent all week making new emotes that you now have access to for the chat. We've got a scream emote, and we've got the teeth emote, which is the best one. We've also got tea. We've got good emotes now. Yeah, look at all these emotes. And the teeth emote is the super special tier 3 emote. Because it's so good. Arr. Teeth, 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 teeth.
Slide to the floor.
Aww.
She slid a little bit too fast.
Yeah, I noticed that. She is an old lady. Please be careful with her. Ow. I'm coming with the leather. What are you...
Sick!
Oh, you got a trident. Don't.
Call me Napoleon. What was his name?
What?
Mm.
Napoleon! Do you mean Poseidon?
That's the one, that's the dude.
Oh my god.
Ah,
Oh my hecking god. I'm sorry, but what?
we should definitely take a bucket each with water in it to the end. You alright? What's up?
Napoleon. Ah, yes, Napoleon, the god of the oceans and the French. I came all the way with this leather to make some books to enchant, and you just walked off and
I'm
left.
coming back. I was.
We
dealing
actually
with-
need more paper, so...
I have the paper.
Oh, okay.
I put it in my inventory. There was a thing. There was a stuff happening.
The god of the French.
Still need more food. Right.
There you go.
Okay. Book. 10 book.
What potions are we gonna make?
I'm gonna make shit tons of potion.
Fair.
Depth Strider. Aquafinity.
All of those are trash. Piercing.
Yeah, I need level 30.
Ah.
So, for me, it might be better. Well, what's piercing used on? Is it bows or crossbows, or is it both?
I want to say both.
Because
Yeah.
piercing 4,
Piercing feels pretty good.
but does it, hang on, because power is damage, is piercing literally goes through targets. Might need a wiki on this.
You're the one who's got a wiki.
Piercing Minecraft. What does it Crossbows only.
Ah,
Players to fire arrows that can pass through entities and shields. Please, no, so it's shit. So, I'll take Aqua Affinity then, because it's only level 1.
yeah,
Projectile Protection Power 1.
We've got a couple of Power 1 books here, which we could combine into Power 2 books.
I might start grabbing some more Power 1s then, because they are... Oh, Aqua Affinity 1 and Efficiency 1 I got.
Cool, those two don't go together.
No. Well, I mean, I got Efficiency then.
What are his abilities? Begatillery, Croissant Thunder, Escargon. Oh no! I need to name my Goodra Escargon. That's fantastic. Can you give me some books because I've still got some levels?
Impaling 4?
That's for the trident, isn't it? Impaling. It's for a trident.
Deal extra damage on each hit against aquatic mobs, or extra damage to mobs in water. So, useless.
Not helpful against a dragon.
Another Aqua Affinity.
Jesus, okay, that's a mishmash of an enchanted book that you just got there.
Smite and Efficiency again. Alright. From the same Aqua Affinity.
So you got Aqua Affinity, which is meant to go on armour. Smite, which is meant to go on a weapon. And Efficiency, which is meant to go on a tool. On one book.
5. Do you want to do 5 as well?
Yeah.
Power 1, Power...
Yeah, Bane of Arthropods 1. I don't have enough to get the second one, so Bane of Arthropods on its own. Another Bane of Arthropods on its own. Aqua Affinity on its own. Projectile Protection 2. And 1 level of Impaling. Was that your stomach?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I thought you had food.
I did. Okay, let's do some combining on this.
Okay. Also, it's very important that you see my crocodile. You have to have a crocodile in your ceiling of your wizard tower. It's the rules. Alligator, I think. Stuffed alligator. It's very important. If you know, you know. I don't need to bring the slaps with me. Whining. Okay, I feel like we didn't get too much from that enchanting session.
No, not really.
Alright, let's go to sleep and go back to the nether.
Okay.
Rude. Back to the nether, where it sucks.
I've got my looting 1 sword.
It was working well against the Enderman. Gold. Gold helmet, cool. Shunk. So I don't get attacked.
I'm gonna go and put power 3 on my bow.
Do we have any more fire protection potions? Because we have to get blaze rods as well as the ender eyes.
Oh, yeah. I think so.
If the nether sucks, use it to clean your house. Loads of magma cream. And we've got one fire resistance potion.
You got any more books?
No.
I could do with another power 1 item. I wonder if I got another bow, would I get power?
The reeds have grown, so we can actually go make more books if you want to use your looting sword on some of the cows for more leather.
Sure. I'll go and do that.
But you might need to breed some of them back up. Ow.
If I didn't one thing, it's another. There you go.
I will go get some paper.
Okay, I'm on 6 leather, but the herd's looking a little thin, so I'm going to leave. I got more steak than I did bleeding leather.
Yeah, I feel that sometimes. We went from being hungry all the time to food being literally our least, or smallest problem. Alright, there should be some paper down there, because I made a bunch for maps and I just stored them down here. Here we go, I've got a bunch of paper.
There you go.
What's the recipe for fire potions? More paper here.
I mean, all the potion stuff should be up here with the potion stand.
Because I can do the alchemy while you do the enchanting if you need. Magma cream. And is it just an awkward potion for the base? Awkward potion magma cream.
There we go. So you want to put water bottles in, add nether warts, and then add magma cream to make them fire resistant, and then redstone to make them longer lasting.
Okay. 2, 3 bottles of water. 2, 3. We've already got some blaze in there, so we want nether wart. Well, this is awkward.
Ah, damn it. What level are you?
9.
Can I borrow you for a sec?
Yeah. What happened?
Oops, sorry.
What am I doing?
Powerful.
Very nice.
I should have a nice punch to it now.
No, it has power, not punch. Minecraft jokes! Redstone is duration, glowstone is level, and gunpowder is splash. I think that's right.
Yeah.
Hey, well remembered, Captain. We want these fire resistant potions to last a while. Potion of fire resistance, and then redstone. Right, we will have 2 each because there's 1 left over in here from last time.
Hey, there's 14 diamonds here.
Blimey. Ah! Can I borrow you for a second? Yeah, sure. Picks you up. Where'd you go? Oh, back in the base.
Do we have some armor stands? Oh, they're in here.
There you go. 2 potions.
There you go.
Hey, Blue, can I borrow you for a sec? Sure! I know where this is going. Bye, chat!
Alright, yeah, I'll carry this with you.
Okay.
That'll be for when we get to the end, but eventually we're probably going to want to make a chest next to the portal so we can stick all our stuff in it, as well as a bed next to it in case
Yes,
we die.
that's what we tend to do in those situations. Right, another time, I think. Ugh. Hey, going to the Nether. Joke was worth the points. Good, that's what they're for. Nope, that's the wrong one.
Okay, I've got my sword, I've got my torches, I think I'm good to go. Ah! Oh.
Do not kill the bird! What did he do?
Creeper noise.
He did the bird did a creeper noise!
Why do we keep those birds?
Because they're birds. They're our pets.
No!
Yes.
They're pains in the arses.
Going to the Netherlands?
Oh look, here's all our buckets.
I told you they'd be in the Nether.
I might as well leave them here. Pick them up when we leave. Oh look, loads of magma cream as well.
Well, yeah, because of all of this shit outside. Oh, look at that! There's magma cream! Alright, Enderman first or Blazes first? We need 5.
Get ender pearls first. What? I didn't touch the lava, you laggy piece of crap.
Might have hit the magma.
They don't set you on fire.
Oh, do they not?
I'm just going to stay here and replenish some health a bit.
There's a bit of gulched out lava there because of that mushroom. Here we are in the Enderman Forest. I'm gonna run to our little shelter that we made. A bit of leftover XP. Ding ding. Okay. Stretch. Ooh, crack goes the elbow.
Right.
Oh my goodness! Look at this handsome boy that Mom met. Look how handsome he is.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. So pretty. Oh my goodness, what a handsome young man. I'm so jealous.
Come here, vile beast, and feel my blade.
I'm looking at you, Enderman. Come on.
Like you could hit me from there. Action.
Yeah, the cake is going to push you out into their reach, just so you know.
Hello?
Drop the earth.
Bleh.
Ah! The trick here is that I want to hit them once because I've got sharpness 3 and Spook needs to get the finishing blow because he has the looting.
Good.
And a
Right,
pearl.
we're 5.
We want to kill that one so he doesn't kill us when we try to leave.
We have 7.
Okay. Alright. Back to the base. Drop off the pearls in the chest, and then we're going to get blazes, which is the worst part.
Yes. The withers are the worst part for some reason. They're ridiculous. My hunger just does not last. I don't understand what it is.
Keep running. Ah! Don't eat stupid bloody magma creams.
Bugger off, slime. Not in the mood.
Oh, you're gonna spawn at my level?
Oh, correct.
That's what you get. I'm on fire. Hubris. But I did get a gas tier.
Oh.
I'm gonna be murdered by slimes. Ah! Woo! Woo! We have a singular gas tier.
Okay, I mean, that'll do us for a regen potion, which is kind of nice.
Whew. You know what's nice about cannons? Every time you use one, it's a blast.
Alright.
Okay.
Let us proceed.
Oh boy. Sit back, I'm shrimping too much. Ugh.
46 steaks.
That's how many cows I killed. You think that those leather books grow on trees?
I wish.
Oh, it's full of cheese.
Stop stealing my lines. Oh, wow, the skellies shot aghast. That did not end well for them.
It's not stealing, it's nuptial property. I'm becoming your wife, therefore they're becoming mine.
Nothing of use in here.
I'm gonna put one fire potion in there, so that if we die, I've got one to drink on the way back.
Water bucket's useless in here, so
Yeah.
I can pick that up on the way back. And I'll put some torches in there.
Right, we only need 3 rods, because 1 rod gives us 2, right?
Yes. I need some food.
And have some steak,
Oh boy.
instead of walking
Back it
away.
up. You dickhead. I should not waste a good sword on you. You should have a stone sword.
Especially since they're the ones that keep giving us the stone swords.
Oh, good.
Yeah, there's
Dickhead
like...
alert.
Oh boy. Nice.
Got him.
Oh, I just saw another with a skeleton around the corner. Behind you, behind you, behind you!
Yep. Oh. Double entendre.
God, these guys suck. Minecraft for Windows now. Woo!
You. You. You.
Stop, stop teasing the wither skeletons. They're going to kill you.
No, they won't. I hear a blaz.
You're going to die.
Let's combine these swords before anything more dumb happens.
Alright, this is a dead end. Les! And another one down the corridor.
Buongiorno.
I'm gonna drink my fire potion now.
I have 1.
Skeleton. Wither.
Nice.
And nothing else. With a...
Oh. Sniped. Nice.
Yeah, it's up here that we tend to find more. Oop. I like how it was working for you. When I was using my shield against them before, they were still hitting me regardless.
Stick to your magic, woman. Leave the martial things to moi.
I'd be happy to.
Hello? Hello?
Housekeeping!
Would you like to be shot?
I mean, we wanted to hit him with the looting sword.
Serves him right for a living.
Where are all the blazes? There were so many here when we came before.
What in the blue blazes? I wish to be accosted by blazes.
Is there not by a skeleton? Oh! There we go. Come back. Come back, my darling dearest.
Oh! Piglin. Ah, damn it, I didn't bring any gold. Fuck. Okay, well that didn't work. Okay, I have another one.
One more. Oh, there's one back the way we came.
And I got two.
Cool.
We leave. Skip boop.
You knocked them down!
No, I knocked them out.
How can I join? So, like I said, I think you've got to, like, be on my friends list or something. Oh, stop!
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Got him.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, you dropped it. Let us get out of the nether.
Remember which way it was?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's pick everything up from the chests.
Extra potions.
Got that. That can stay.
You're gonna leave the potion?
For in case we come back.
Okay, I'll leave the one I didn't drink.
That. Take some of the gold back.
Suddenly there's no shit here, but there's a lot of fire from all the gas exploding. It's interesting how if a gas fire hits soul sand, it does ignite blue. That does imply that it's very much the soul sand part of it that makes it blue. What's your gamer tag? It's the same as it is everywhere. Cause I'm lucky and I get the same username. And I've added you, I guess. Awesome. So I don't want to tab out and disconnect Spook because that is a weird bug that this game seems to have.
Okay,
Right.
we're good. That was actually a very painless visit.
It was a lot less painful than the first time we came. Right, so we have the materials to open the end portal. So this is now the point where we want to be gearing up to go through the end portal.
Yes. Armor, weapons, potions. Not amethysts.
Hmm?
Not amethysts.
But they're so pretty.
Pretty useless.
Pretty.
Okay, potion time.
Push time.
Might as well make these Ender Eyes while I'm here. How many did we need? 5?
We needed 5, yes. And I have an extra blaze rod because the one that I killed at the very end dropped once, which I guess I'll leave in here for
Well,
the alchemy.
You can take all of them, all of that Ender Eye stuff with you. I'm just going to be doing some potions for it.
Well, I'll take these. All of that could be used for alchemy.
Sure. Ding, ding, ding.
I've got an empty bottle. Do you need me to maybe smelt some glass? Because you don't have a lot of bottles up here.
Yeah, some more bottles would be good.
I used to have a ton of dad jokes on my phone and then they turned on the parental control. Oh no, that one's awful.
Is this Core 2.0? Nice. We have potions of regeneration.
Regeneration! Nice. Come on, horse. Let's go to the desert. Be back in a minute. I'm trying to remember if the end had music or if it was silent.
Don't remember any music in the end.
Because to be fair, I didn't remember the Nether having music, but the new Nether update gave it music, so I'm wondering if the end update has given the end music or if they've kept it silent for the look of the thing, so to speak. Great. Yep, should have seen that coming. Horse. Horse. There once was a man named Ted who lived as part of a convoy. That was until he was deserted. Oh dear. Oh, it's raining. Gotta go for dinner. Enjoy. We've still got another hour before we go for our dinner. Right, so I got a stack of sand. Back we go.
Well, so far, I have quite the collection of potions for us to take into the nether.
Excellent.
Into the end. We got 3 splash potions of instant health 2,
Ooh.
which will be a nice little drop in case you're running low. Potion of night vision, potion of swiftness, and potion of invisibility, all which last 8 minutes. So we can take them and we can be pretty fast, pretty unstoppable. I'm currently about to work on a potion of strength, so that we can take those just before we're about to go
In.
melee to the dragon.
Have you got the gas tier for the regeneration?
Done the regeneration, we got regen 2,
Ooh.
which only lasts 22 seconds, but you get, what is it, half a heart every 1.2 seconds? So,
Another one that's probably good for when we run into melee.
yeah.
Because obviously if you can hit the dragon, it can hit you.
So it might not be one to take straight away, it might be one to take when you're already damaged.
So it does seem to have more dedicated sort of quote-unquote phases now. I believe there will be you remember the fountain that spawned when you kill it?
Yeah.
There'll be an empty fountain, so it won't have the thing in. And I believe it will be flying around, and it will come down and sort of hover over the fountain, and when it's hovering over the ground like that, it's immune to being shot, and that's when you've got to melee it. I
Right.
think is how it works. So that's probably when we want to take the regeneration, because we'll be in melee of it.
Right, okay. Got honey bottles as well, because honey bottles apparently remove negative effects, not positive effects. So they're slightly better than milk.
Oh.
Because milk just removes every debuff. Like
Oh,
every...
there's some glass in here.
Oh. Sick.
Ah! I want to try it. Oh, I know, Fran, but this is when me and Spook play. We can play after. I don't want to disconnect Spook from the game by tabbing out. Arr.
Is this where the revitalization of a new Minecraft server is going to come into play?
I don't know, maybe. Arr.
Many bottles. Now, apparently,
Arr.
if I chuck in some blaze powder, this will give us potions of strength. I suppose potion of strength 2 for 1:30 is better than strength 1 for 8 minutes, isn't it? Because it's not going to be in its phase for very long, is it?
No, it'll be a very small window, so I think having the burst damage for a small amount of time is probably better. I've been carrying this birch log with me around for like an hour.
Birch.
Great.
Birch.
Birch. I like how we have 3 wither skulls, so we can actually summon the wither, but we don't want to.
No, why would we do that?
Because the
That's
wither
dumb.
sucks, and you don't really get a lot for it, to be honest.
It'd be nice if we could get some phantom membrane,
Hmm.
because we can get slow falling, just in case.
Yeah, that probably would be good.
Right, so I think potion-wise, I think we're good.
Okay. So now what?
Armor and weapons.
Armor and weapons. Okay. I got a sharpness 3 sword. I'm pretty happy with that, but I don't really have any sort of range capability.
I have a powerful bow.
So we both. I mean, you've got looting and
decent.
breaking and sharpness, which is also decent.
Yeah, I got a decent magical
So
sword.
I could do with a better bow, but that's about it. Okay. Get Ender Pearl's Blaze Powder. Done. Make potions. You've done.
So, do you want a good bow? Because I mean, I'm probably going to add more enchantments to my bow. Or do you want me to just
I want
do...
at least a functional bow. It doesn't have to be incredible because yours is already really good. But I mean, I haven't had. I've got that off a skeleton in the Nether. I've not really had a dedicated ranged weapon the entire game.
Well, if you want, we could spend the last hour going mining.
Yeah?
To try and find these diamondes.
Yeah, and if we find coal and stuff, then that will give us XP while mining.
So I'm going to leave that sword in there. I'm going to leave
There's
my good
three
bow in.
diamonds there. I thought you said there was more.
I used it to make some armor. I've made a start.
Oh.
Only a
Legs and
start.
booties.
Only a start, but...
Right, we're going to need a lot. Do you have that fortune pickaxe? Has it not been made yet?
It's not been made yet.
Okay. Do we need XP to make it? You have 10 XP. I only have 7 because you had most of the killing. I've got a bunch of stone picks and an iron pick. Again, I've not really had a diamond pick because I've not needed it. We didn't even bother mining obsidian, really. We mined some for the crafting table, and then we used the casting method to make our nether portal.
Fortune 1, not great.
It's better than nothing.
Efficiency 2 on a pickaxe, and then I can stick fortune on it.
It's not bad.
Or should I get unbreaking 1? I feel like unbreaking is better for fortune.
Unbreaking's better. Efficiency is just mining speed. I mean, 1 is unbreaking, really, I suppose. Hello, TNT Demon. Welcome to the chat. I hope you're having a very good day. We're playing some Minecraft. There's even more meat in here. Good lord. I'll go cook this as well.
Yep, I'm out of levels.
I've only got 7, which I don't think is enough to do anything.
Okay, well I now have this unbreaking 1, fortune 1 pickaxe.
Sick.
I could make it unbreaking 2, which is probably a good idea.
Waiting for the meat to cook. This is gonna be me when I make dinner because we're having burgers tonight. Burger?
Oh, I can. Excellent. Unbreaking 2, fortune 1. Not bad.
Ooh.
Right. Shall we head into the mines, or do you want to go and put some stuff on a book before we go, just in case?
Ah.
Pff, are you alright?
Yes.
First time
Thank
chat.
you for following. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I stream most days of the week. There's like 1 day a week I don't stream, which is Saturday.
Yep.
Yeah, you can check out my schedule, but basically I stream every day at various times, which typically consist of either an afternoon slot or an evening slot. This is the afternoon slot.
We would be doing an evening slot as well, but...
It would have been, yes, but there's stuff to do this evening.
Yes.
Going out.
I don't need this gold armor anymore. In fact, if we're going mining, I might just take all my armor off.
I mean,
And just put on some crappy leathers.
I was only wearing the, I put a leather helmet on. I was just wearing the gold for the nether. I'll keep the iron on just because it will give me protection in case anything bad happens down in the mine.
There we go. Okay. Food. Food.
We have a lot of food.
I don't.
Then have some of mine.
There you go. Right. I have some torches. Don't know if I can do with some more torches. Why is there magma cream inside this chest?
Don't know.
Oh, a rabbit's foot. I didn't realise we had one of them. I could make us some potions of leaping as well. Not as you.
Jesus.
Not as useful, but still fairly, still could be useful.
Could be useful, I
You never know.
suppose. I don't know if it's worth the effort it takes into making it, to be honest.
Probably not.
How many torches did you have? So once again, we're lacking in coal.
No, the coal's in the bottom right chest.
Oh, that's fine then.
There we go. I've just made a fuck ton of torches.
Same.
So I can store some of these in here. Right. We good to go? You upset me deeply.
Fine. I was like, sticks go with torches to make torches, so whatever. Shut up and go mining.
Shut up and mine with me.
That's gotta be a Minecraft parody. Somebody's made that, surely.
How far down do we go for diamonds then?
I don't quite remember actually. You'll have to bring up the mining chart, the depth meter or whatever it is. Is it at this level? Is that why we stopped at this level? I don't remember.
Anywhere beneath the layer 16. Most common between 5 to 12. As of versions 1.18 and later, expected to be between -50 and -64. There you go. We're going down. Dork.
It's dark down here.
-50. -59. So I suppose here. Is there a direction we haven't been? We haven't been this way. Suppose you want to pick a direction, and then if you find diamonds, let me know, and hopefully we can get a few more from what we do.
Fair enough.
Oh wow, we were actually at bedrock.
Yeah, so that's a block of bedrock. There's one above bedrock. Ah! Hello, friend. How are the Dragon Age feels? You doing good? Lots of screaming. Ah.
You're gonna try and strip mine.
I guess.
You do know you're supposed to leave 2 gaps.
Yeah, that's why I jugged one block and then I was like, how many gaps? So from yours, it would literally be this wall. This is where we get to the engaging part of the stream.
Yeah, anyone
Take
want
a
to ask any
sip.
questions?
Have a drink of water. Ah. Was it good, Curls? Did you enjoy it? I know the screaming me emotes really conveys a particular emotion. I'm 10 minutes into the second. Excellent.
Or should we go up to a cave and start looking in a cave? As opposed to just digging for hours and hours on end like this.
Cave might be a little bit more engaging. Oh, redstone. Problem with caves is that we have a tendency to get lost. Have we got any caves that we haven't explored? I feel like a lot of the ones we found we have gone through. Protagonist has immense Delmara energy. Yes! Edgy bitch!
This is where the geode was, and they have grown beautifully.
Oh, they have. My goodness, there's some very big amethyst clusters. Big zone out time of just like, mining. Ironic that they haven't really made any steps to improve the mining in Minecraft.
What do you want them to do?
I don't know, make like drills and stuff.
Oh, you mean like more options?
Yeah. Other than just sort of like being at the stage where we are, where it's like, cool, pick a direction and just hold down your mouse.
Yeah, Minecraft's not really gone down this sort of automation route yet.
Closest they got was redstone, and they were like, that'll do. I won't say what else because A, I gotta go dinner, and B, peeps in chat might watch it. This is very true.
What have you been playing recently, love?
Well, I did my Guild Wars on MMO Thursday, as I like to do.
We're going to do Final Fantasy.
We're going to do that next week, because next week a new event is going to be starting, which is another Moogle event that they've done in the past. And in these Moogle events, you run through dungeons, which gives you these Mogstones, which is a kind of currency. And you use that currency to buy things like mounts, which, as we know, is what I like to collect. So I'm going to be going and doing that next week instead of Guild Wars. I'm going to collect some mounts. I'm going to be doing lots of dungeon runs. I haven't played Final Fantasy in a very long time, so I'm going to be very bad at these dungeons. I'm going to forget how my class plays. I forget all my positionals. It's going to be bad. But I'll be like, I don't care, because I want mounts. I will be there if Blue allows me. Heck yeah, you can come! You want to play MMOs with me, friend? You can heckin' do that. Get some heckin' best friend time? Hell yeah. What? What?
Am I not your best friend?
You're my fiancé. That's a step up, I think many people would say.
Comes with its drawbacks.
Why do you think I wanted to be able to play games with you on a Friday? Because I love you.
Because you had a slot to fill.
Shut up. I could be playing any game right now. I want to be playing with you.
On Sunday? Actually, are we playing this Sunday on Pokemon Colosseum? I can't remember if Stangy said he's free this Sunday or not.
I'm not sure he is.
I feel like he said he wasn't.
No, I don't think he is. I think he's busy all weekend because he has a guest round.
But you have been getting further with the edit of the Colosseum episodes.
Yes, I have. So, for those who don't know, on Sunday evenings, we don't stream it, but me, Spook, and Stanji play through Pokemon Colosseum. But we have been recording it to maybe upload onto YouTube. And the first episode is getting close to being able to be uploaded because I've been editing it full of memes. Aww. Thank you, friend.
There's some very funny moments in it.
I'm glad you think it's funny. I think it's funny, but I always think that I find mud funny.
Actually laughed. I'm not filing fucking anything. I'm digging just in a straight line through crappy dirt.
I know. I've not found anything. Ah. Back to Thedas and also food. Enjoy your food, friend. This is so dull. Do you want to go find a cave system?
I mean, I was trying to hopefully find one, but I didn't come across one. Let's go back to the one that has a nether portal in, and we'll pick a direction and we'll go from here.
Yeah.
So we obviously want to be heading downwards.
Yeah, more downwards. Because the weird thing is based on Minecraft's coding, technically you're not as likely to find ores in caves because of the way that it like calculates air facing blocks, but it always feels like you find more because you can see it.
Because you can travel quicker.
Yeah. guess it's like modern Pokemon shiny hunting. It's like, wow, shinies are so common. It's like, no, you can just see them better.
But that does increase how common they are.
Yeah.
Because if it takes you less time to find something, that makes it more common.
Well, the programmed odds are the same, I should say. It's still 1 in 4,000, but you can get through 4,000 a lot quicker than you used to. This way's a dead end. And there was a flower down here, randomly.
What's up here?
Water.
Nice.
I believe there is stuff that way that I actually didn't explore because there's an amethyst geode that I opened up, and then the rest of it I was like, it's full of mobs.
Well, there's definitely a cave here, so this is a good place to start looking. Oh look, copper. Buongiorno, zombie.
Yeah, I didn't come this way.
Okay, so we can kind of ignore everything but diamond because that is all we're here for.
Oh, this is a big cavern, but it looks like it might link to somewhere we've been before because there's a lot of light over there. Lapis.
Okay, lapis is pretty useful.
It's useful for enchanting now. Those were the days where you'd find lapis and go, whoa, who cares?
Blue dye?
To be fair, I was always very excited to find lapis for that reason, but most people were just like, oh. Ooh, a bunch of tuff. Doesn't that mean that this is like an iron vein or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Shame we don't really need iron anymore.
No, we have a lot of iron. I say as I'm digging iron.
You know what? Fucking explode and unveil some of the surface for me. Why not? That was literally how we found diamond that one time before. Do you remember? A couple of creepers exploded and it revealed a diamond vein. Bother, actually.
Are people in your chat interested in 1D&D?
Ooh. Has anybody read 1D&D? I noticed that you were looking.
Ha! Jesus, that was
Jesus Christ.
no sound to all sound. Jesus, spider, fuck off. Normally you get a little skittering as they're running around above you or something. I had no sound.
I noticed that you were reading some 1D&D stuff.
Yes, they've released the one for Cleric.
And a couple of races as well, it seems.
Just one race. But it's one that you would like.
It was 2, wasn't it? It was Goliath and Dragonborn.
No, as in, like, they've released a new race.
Oh! Oh, I didn't know
There was
that.
a new one in there. I shall load it up again in just a sec.
Right, I've found a continuation onto another large cavern. It does go upwards, though.
I mean, it's a start. It might... Fuck off! Leave me alone! I'm trying to go in! You spider pricks, where are you coming from? There's light everywhere. Where are you? Did you go down?
No, as I said, I went upwards. If you carry up that way.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, there's like a little tiny gap. So
Anything I
it
don't
goes
need?
upwards instead of downwards, but it does technically lead to a new cave system.
Oh, lapis.
Oh, hello, 2 Endermen. Where were you when we needed you?
I was hiding. King Zombie? He actually gave me his chest piece. Throw them in there. Alright.
Ow.
Where are you, love? I see. A witch! There's a witch behind me! An evil witch!
Ah. So what kind of stuff did the cleric stuff say? Did you have a chance to read it?
I did, yes. Some of it looks pretty good. The rest of it just looked exactly the same.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know. It seems so weird to me that they're like, we're going to make the whole game from scratch, and then a lot of the stuff is being left the same. Why not just call it 5.5? That's clearly what it's supposed to be. Oh, another amethyst geode. Ow! And a bunch of skellies. Another amethyst geode, but we don't really need amethyst.
No. Again, another one of them things that they've kind of included, but they don't do anything.
Not really got a function.
You get telescope. Telescope is nice, to be fair.
Telescopes are useful. I have been using mine. I think this is starting to get back to surface. Ow! I think there's a bit of daylight coming through that gap.
Oh, wow. So
So
I've
we
got
need to
the
get back
cleric table opened up. So you get your channel divinity at level 1, which I feel like used to be level 2. I haven't actually played a cleric. Can't remember now.
Yeah, actually. I feel like Channel Divinity you don't get right away. Or maybe you do, actually, because your Channel Divinity is basically evoke your class speciality or whatever. Because your Channel Divinity changed based on what deity you had.
Yeah, it's spiders. So many friggin' spiders. Bugger off. You get your spellcasting. Now you get a thing called the Holy Order.
Holy Order? That's a lot more dramatic sounding, isn't it?
Hmm.
Sounds like something a paladin would have.
Oh my god, there's one with a piggyback.
Oh wow, a piggyback zombie. That's unusual.
And he just jumped onto the other parrot.
Yo, there's an entire cluster of zombie villagers down here.
I just killed 2 zombie villagers.
Are we like underneath a village?
I don't know, is that a
I don't
way
know,
you
I'm
can
asking.
tell?
We're geographically beneath a village and it spawned a bunch of villagers underneath it. Come on, Creeper, explode, I want you to. Really? 2 blocks?
Yeah, I think this is a copper giant vein. Whoa.
There's a lot of stuff here, good lord. Ah! Ah! Stop hitting me now! Stop hitting me now! I'm going to die! Oh, my shield broke. Good!
Let's light up this area a little bit. Oh my god, love.
What?
There's loads behind
Yeah,
you.
I know, and I've been dying.
You alright?
My shield's broken. So I can't do my strat of trying to get creepers to mine for me. Not been very fruitful, has it?
No.
This is kind of why I'm like, really? Full diamond armor? The amount of diamonds we need?
I feel like finding diamonds before wasn't this difficult,
It's because there's so much other stuff you can find now.
I suppose. Well, just put that torch there.
How brave are we feeling?
I mean, we can't fucking see anything.
Because underground lakes obviously negate the whole air spawning thing, so you could find diamonds in underground lakes slightly more easily than you would in just a cave. But obviously there's the visibility issue.
I'm not seeing anything showing up.
Also doesn't appear to be a very large underground lake.
It's annoying. But yeah, this Holy Order thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how with like war clerics, you got like proficiency with heavy armor and martial weapons. They've basically now taken that away from the subclasses and just put it as a cleric thing.
Oh, okay.
So you can choose to be a particular subclass, or you can say I want to be a more martial version or a more magic version.
Interesting.
So where's the channel divinity now? You've got Divine Spark and Turn Undead. So Divine Spark is you roll a number of d8s equal to your proficiency bonus, and you can either restore hit points or deal damage to enemies.
Ooh.
With a saving throw. Yeah, you've got Protector, which is martial weapons and heavy armor training. You got Scholar, which is 2 proficiencies of your choice, which add your wisdom modifier to them, and Thaumaturge, which gives you an extra off.
An extra I'm under attack. Hi,
extra-
Dad. We're just discussing some new D&D stuff. Well, Spook's telling me about it. I haven't read it.
Extra 0 level spell, so cantrip. You regain 1 expended use of your channel divinity whenever you finish a short rest as well.
Short rest.
Yes,
Oh.
as opposed to long rest. So the Thaumaturge is one for more of a priest. You've got the Protector, which is kind of like a sub-paladin, if you like. And then you've got Scholar, which is, well, a scholar. An acolyte,
Okay.
a kind of, a church.
That's interesting, because you kind of said that you actually wanted to play a priest and you felt that cleric wasn't it. You said you liked playing... When we first started playing D&D, you said you liked the archetype of a priest, and 5e clerics were not priests.
No, because obviously playing a pure healer is probably not the most fulfilling role, shall we say.
Yeah.
I also don't know how you got to wherever the hell you are.
I went back.
Oh, right.
Because I was like, we're not finding anything up here. I felt maybe we were too high, so I went back down to the lower cave. To see if there were any branching paths that went deeper. Problem with these big, vast caverns is they devour your torches. I'm on 20 torches now. I made a stack and a half.
I don't actually know how we got here. Was it through the water?
I thought you were right by it, and then you ended up going a different way.
Nope, I have no idea where I am.
Oh, this is all just lava. Ow! Fucking skeleton. Okay, where are you? I left you back up in this zone.
Oh, down there. Oh. Hello.
Hello! So when it comes to clerics, so you get your choice of your domain still,
Yes.
and these archetype things.
The Holy Orders.
The
yes.
Holy Orders.
And what is also a good thing is you do get a second Holy Order at like level 10, I think it is.
Oh, interesting.
So if you do want to start with like, I want heavy weapons to begin with because we don't have much of a tank, but I do kind of want to get divine things back on a short rest. It's like, you can do it. It will just be a later thing.
It sounds a bit like they're making them a little bit more warlocky, because warlocks can have their patrons and then they can also have their pact.
I mean, I feel like every class should be slightly more like the Warlock, because the Warlock was just very versatile to build. They were very fun
Because
to
you could
build.
have, I mean, prime example of a party with two Fey Warlocks, one who is Pact of the Blade and one who is Pact of the Tome.
Yeah, I did always like the idea of building a Warlock. I think that's what drew Neroin when he first started, when it was like, you know, his first character was a Warlock, because I think the customizability was what drew him to it, rather than
but it's not very
I want to be a Warlock.
It's not very beginner friendly though, Warlocks.
No.
Which was unfortunate.
Oh, there's a drop.
Yes. And a bunch of shit.
I'm out of sword now.
I'm out of shield. I think, yep, a piece of my helmet just broke.
That's a ravine. Awesome. But unfortunately, I don't have the means to fight. Oh, hang on.
I'm almost out of torches as well.
No, I can't fight this. There's too many skeletons to shoot at me. I'll die. Might be a fallback for now. I don't suppose you got any wood on you, have you?
Nope. Jesus. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's massive and it's also got lava at the bottom. Let's try to rectify some of that real quick.
Can't run when I need to bloody run. No one's dropped a sword for me to use, which is annoying.
Can't say I'm seeing anything lining the walls of this ravine.
But it may be where the ravine also leads, which would be quite good.
True.
But I don't really have the equipment to sort of go further.
Alright, let's go back then.
I think some of my armor just broke. Yeah, my helmet did.
Where are you? Where have you gone? Oh, there you are. Get on then. Follow me.
Yeah, we may just have to go forward with iron armor, but just enchant the crap out of it.
We've done it before. We can do it again.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay, well, I suppose the other thing then would be some sort of experience farm, so we can get plenty of enchantments on it. Because if we do want to go with iron, if we heavily enchant it, it will be basically the same as going with crappier diamond armor.
Yes, it will. Again, that'll be a little googly thing, I guess, to be like, what's the best way to make an XP farm?
Well, I know for a fact it says do it over an ocean.
Okay. Does it actually have to be an ocean, or do they mean like a large body of water?
I think it means a large body of water, basically to kind of prevent mobs spawning at all chunks.
Ah.
So you limit how many, where the mobs are spawning.
Okay.
If they can only spawn in the little area that you've got for them, then you'll get more concentrated mobs.
Okay, well, I know obviously we've got the area by the desert, but we can double check on the map if there's anywhere closer. Like, I can't remember if there's oceans to the south of us. I don't think there is. There is. I don't think it's closer. I think that distance... No, maybe it is slightly closer.
It's accessible via water, so we could always...
True, yeah, we can get there via boat.
And we could always dig through that slight landmass, a little tunnel.
We could do. Honestly, travelling by boat's very quick. I think we would boat faster than we run.
No, as in, like, that little bit between our island, so we can have a little dock area, and then we can just get in the boat and just straight play. Oops, you can just turn the map. What if we just move the ocean closer? There we go.
Genius!
Genius.
Genius! Ta-da! Now we don't have to go as far.
Anyway, level 5, you get Smite Undead, which basically, if you use your
Smite Undead.
Turn Undead, if you decide to, you can cause your Turn Undead feature to also smite the Undying. Whenever you use Turn Undead, you roll a number of d8s equal to proficiency bonus. If they fail the saving throw, then they also take damage as well as being turned.
Oh, interesting.
Which
so
is
it's
how you kind of imagined it working initially.
yeah.
I'm going to turn the undead.
Just,
okay, well, they run away from you. Well, can I also hit them while doing it? Well, no. That's kind of what I wanted.
Is it just? Do you still get destroy undead, or is it just that?
No, there doesn't appear to be a destroy undead anymore.
Because honestly, that's probably better than destroy undead. Because obviously, destroy undead is basically anything under CR3.
Destroy undead was pointless.
Destroy undead was anything under CR3 dies, which is only a limited number of things. Whereas that's basically just converting it into damage. Because if you're at the level that you would have had turn and destroy undead, the amount of d6s that you're rolling there would probably kill them anyway.
That's what I mean.
But it means you're doing damage to bigger things like liches, which is probably what clerics want to be attacking.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what it was like. It was kind of pointless to be like, what does my destroy undead destroy? It's like, nothing. Stop looking at that. Look elsewhere. It's, fighting a losing battle. Literally pointless.
You okay, Sadie? You just kind of sat in my lap like a little nest.
Okay, so if I make us a brand new set of iron armor,
and
then we can decide on what enchantments we want to stick on it. So we got that's new, that's new, that's new. These are, merge them into one. Excuse me, pig. Right. Sadie's watching you play.
like, oh, Minecraft! I love this game.
It's got cats in it. Helmet. Protection 1. Seems okay. It's a good start. Oh, I haven't done breaking. Nice. Respiration. That's less good. Don't need respiration, do we?
No. Not unless the dragon intends to drown us to death. Ow! Ow! Oh, that's a trident. Ow, that hurts a lot.
Maybe time to sleep. Against the dragon, we're not going to need projectile protection, are we?
I don't think its breath counts as a projectile, It's just damage.
I need a book to reset that then, because that's a bit shit for all three, for everything basically.
Don't panic. Don't twist like that, you're going to hurt your back. Ah, there we go. Rotate the cat. Gently rotate the cat. Hi, Rex. Are we going to go to sleep, or... Because it's nighttime right now.
Yeah. I will move the armor stands into the enchanting room.
Okay.
That way we've got quick and easy access to them. I should continue reading this. 7 Blessed Strikes. So, when a creature takes damage from one of your 0 level spells or your attacks, you also deal 1d8 radiant damage. So they've
Ooh.
combined both of those together.
That's
as opposed
nice
to
that
it
they've
being,
combined those, yeah.
instead of it being a sub thing, it's now just both.
Yes. How's your day? My day was alright. How was yours?
Level 9 Holy Order, level 11 is the Divine Intervention, which is exactly the same. Long Rest. Feat, subclass Feat, Greater Divine Intervention, again, the same. Now it comes back after 2d4 days, so it's not just 7 days. And then Feat and Epic Boon. And then you've got your prepared cleric spell list of what it recommends, and then the only subclass it gives is the life domain. But here's where it gets a little weird for me.
Oh.
I feel like the life domain is exactly the same. I don't see anything in here that's different. You've got Disciple of Life, where you give hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level in addition to whatever you heal. Preserve Life, which is basically Paladin's touch. I can't remember what it's called.
Lay on hands.
Lay on hands. Basically that, but in a range.
Oh, nice.
I'm pretty sure it did that before. Preserve Life. That was the name of it.
I don't remember.
Blessed Healer. When you heal someone, you gain hit points, and Supreme Healer, you don't roll. You just have the maximum at 14th level. So I feel like all of that's kind of the same. But the weird thing for me is the prepared list of spells. They always have Revivify 5th level. But they don't get like True Resurrection. At 9th level, they get Greater Restoration and Mass Cure Wounds. I suppose that's not a 9th level spell.
No, 9th level. Those are 5th level spells. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you don't get 9th level spells free to prepare. They're 9th level spells.
Okay, well that's all right.
That would be broken if they're giving 9th level spells free.
I'm glad they got Revivify then, because otherwise that would be kind of...
Yes.
They get Prayer of Healing, which is underlined.
What does the underlining mean?
Yeah. So...
The day was great. How is Spook? How are you feeling, hon? You were tired when you got home, but you seem to have woken up a little bit.
I have a little bit, yes. I was very cold today.
Fortunately, you might get a little colder, which is awful. Work in a chill chamber in the middle of winter. Gonna disappear. Take care. Bye, friend. Have a good evening. We're probably going to be stopping soon, actually. It's 10 to 6. It'll be time for dinner.
Yes. But then let's talk about the new race that you're going to like.
Go on then, tell me, who are they?
It's called an Ardling.
Ardling?
I don't know if that's a name that means anything to you.
I've never heard of Ardling.
So apparently they're celestial animals that roam the Beastlands, a claim of untamed beauty and wild nature. Many of these otherworldly animals serve the Beast Lords. And in the early days of the multiverse, some of the animals evolved into bipedal forms.
Hey, the furry race! Let's go, gamers, let's go!
Yes, we can see where this is going.
Furries in D&D!
Among their number are Ardlings, people with beast-like heads, keen senses, and an innate connection to divine magic. Long ago, the ancestors of Ardlings migrated to the material plane, and Ardlings can now be found on many worlds. An Ardling has a head resembling that of an animal. Depending on the animal, the Ardling might also have fur, feathers, or scales. Some little and others hulking. Ardlings are also as varied as the animals they resemble. So you are humanoid, medium, or small, chosen when you select species. 30 feet of movement speed base. Lifespan of 200 years on average.
Blimey.
So quite a long-lived race. What you get... I'll leave that one for later. You get Divine Magic. You can innately channel minor Divine Magic. The Thaumaturgy spell. Sorry.
Oh my god, they gave you Thaumaturgy? Is that
Yes.
for Borking?
Probably.
Bark, bark, bark!
You choose whichever ability score you want to be casting for that. You get Keen Senses, so proficiency with Perception. And then the main feature. You are animal ancestry. You are descended from a celestial animal. Choose one of the ancestry types below, then choose one of the example animals listed for the ancestry or a similar animal. You gain the benefits of that ancestry, and your head resembles the head of the chosen animal. So you can be either a climber, a flyer, a racer, or a swimmer.
Oh, okay.
For climbers, they give an example of a bear, a cat, a lizard, or a squirrel. For a flyer, you've got a bat, an eagle, an owl, or a raven. For a racer, you've got a deer, a dog, a horse, or a triceratops.
Triceratops!
For a
One of these things is not like the other.
And for a swimmer, you've got a crocodile, a dolphin, a frog, or a shark.
Okay.
So there are quite a variety of sub races, shall we say, to choose from.
Yeah.
So climbers.
I'm going to get my first job on Monday. Ooh, best of luck.
What is it? What is
What's your
going to be
new
doing?
job? I hope it goes well. That's going to be good.
So a climber, you have hooked claws, sharp nails, or a serpentine tail. As a result, you have a climb speed equal to your normal speed. Once per turn, when you deal damage with an unarmed strike to a target, you can increase the damage to that target by an amount equal to your proficiency. That's quite nice. Add proficiency to your damage. That's an unusual one. Don't see that very often, I feel.
Oh.
Flyer. You have vestigial wings. As a result, you can fall at least 10 feet and use your reaction to safely glide downward, taking no damage. In addition, when you take the jump action, you can flap your wings to gain advantage on that action's ability check. Interesting.
Interesting.
A jump action. So this must be new terminology.
Yeah, it must be actually, yeah. Because it's capitalised, isn't it?
Racer. When you take the dash action, your speed increases for that action. This increase is equal to 10 times your proficiency bonus. That could get pretty good later on.
I'm doing paleontologist. It's my dream job. Hell yeah, that's so cool!
Paleontology?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
That's so cool!
You're going to work at a museum.
I bet.
Like a certain Ross. And finally, swimmer. You can hold your breath for up to an hour. You have a swim speed equal to your normal speed, and you have resistance to cold damage. So
That makes sense.
there you go.
Ooh.
There's your furry race.
Oh my god, furries confirmed! Instead of making, like, a bajillion different animals, they're like, look, this is just one race and you can pick what animal you want to be.
Pretty much.
Yes! I'm gonna be posting that in the Discord.
Yeah, I like what they've done with the Goliath and the Dragonborn.
I actually don't know what they've done with Dragonborn. I knew about the giant stuff because I saw it on social media.
I don't know if the Dragonborn is necessarily better to the ones that were listed in the book.
Fizzbands.
Yeah,
Fair.
Fizzbands, if I'm honest. Wait a minute.
What?
They get dark vision?
Dragonborn have been given dark vision? They didn't have that.
Wow. Now they have dark vision. I suppose it does kind of make sense because
Yeah.
dragons have good vision. So,
You get dark vision. You get dark vision.
and they also get flight. At 5th level, they can materialize some magical wings and fly as a bonus action for 10 minutes.
Yo, as a racial ability? Okay, I guess they're changing up Dragonborns then.
Yes.
Well, I guess this is our ocean biome. It's pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty flat at the bottom. There's nothing really there. Just loads of seaweed and fish, which I guess definitely qualifies it as ocean. Doesn't appear to be an ocean monument anywhere though. I'm just gonna keep going and filling the map a little bit. Interesting. Oop, there's a water ravine. So if we've got some water breathing potions, we could go down there to try and mine stuff.
Sure. Water breathing potions are fairly simple to make.
And to be fair, we've been getting a lot of aqua affinity armor. Maybe we should just make ourselves some scuba gear. Just miles and miles of bloody ocean. Let's get my hands dirty. I should not have. Well, no, I imagine not. If you're doing paleontology and there's blood involved, I think you need to be concerned. That means we've got a Jurassic Park situation on our hands. Okay. I guess something to look up next time, because we're going to be stopping in a minute, is how to make this mob farm that you're talking about, because this is very much an ocean, filling in the map, and that's an ocean, all right?
Yep.
So if you
I
want to
think
build
it
it...
mainly revolves around having a flat basin at the bottom where you put chests and stuff for it to gather things up, like all the floor is hoppers, and then above that you would have where they land, and then you have a height.
So it's just a standard sort of tower
I
spawning.
think so.
But they recommend you build it in oceans.
Because this is not just a farm for items, this is an experience.
Yes, you want experience.
So you want them to be weak enough to like half heart so you can just punch them.
It's a sunken ship. Ah! She knows it's dinner time. Cool.
It was pointless.
You do have to question vanilla Minecraft sometimes, don't you? It's jungle temples all over again. They go to all the effort to making these structures spawn in, and then they give them absolutely nothing.
I think it's because Minecraft doesn't really have good loot. Like, realistically, what it should give you is enchanted weapons and stuff that are full durability, that are, like, really good. Or, like, named ones where it's like, you know, okay, this weapon might only be one use, like, once you've used up all its durability, it's gone, but it's got more enchantments on it than it would normally have.
Yeah.
Or it goes above what the normal enchantments are.
Yeah, like, it's a one-use sword, but it's got, like, a sharpness 10 on it, so it's like,
yeah.
You know, it'll break, but whatever you hit will probably die.
Yeah, something like that. Something akin to that, maybe. Or something that just has loads of enchantments on it, you know? But again, it's one of them of, like, it's a named item, so you can't upgrade it or something, because that's why it's fun to explore in Terraria. We want to look around because we want to find the cool stuff that's out there.
Yeah, like,
if
you know,
opened up a chest, it was like, oh, you get loads of platinum. It's like, okay, that's nice, yay, but it's nothing really groundbreaking. It's not exciting.
Because Terraria's got all the items that give you stuff like the what was it, cloud in a jar?
Cloud in a jar that lets you do double jump and stuff where you can.
And then
find
like the balloon, and it's like you can combine the balloon with the air in the jar, so they both do both things, but they only take one slot.
Yeah.
It's like, stuff like that's good.
That's all fun, and the magic mirror, always a very good item to find. Yeah.
So yeah, it's like you want to explore because you can't craft this stuff; you just find it.
Yeah.
And yeah, Minecraft doesn't really have that.
Right, should we call it there then? I mean, we've managed to get the portal ready, even though we haven't been.
We haven't been and put it in there, but that's a bit of a long journey. But we have the stuff to activate the portal, so we just want to be geared up to go in it. Okay, I was going to fill in this map, but I'll turn around and go back to the base. I'll stick this map back up on the wall. And, as you'll see, I've dug a very small channel to get through here on boat, but we can get through here on boat.
Cool. So next episode will probably be setting up, well, me setting up the mob farm. You'll probably go and do the stronghold and get that ready, and I'll probably give you some stuff to take in the chest to be like, go and set up.
Yeah, set up like a base camp kind of thing.
And who knows, the one after that, we might be finishing the game. We might have to find a new game to play.
Yeah, we'll kill the Ender Dragon and be like, well, there we go, we've technically beat Minecraft. There is stuff to do after that, but we don't have to.
No.
So we could play another game. So at that point, it's like, well, what game do we play on a Friday night together? Oh.
I might show you some of my older games.
Yeah, why not? It's up to you if it's multiplayer or we just have a single player that we play through. I know we want to do Toonstruck with Stanji, really, because that's...
Yeah, I do want to do Toonstruck with Stanji. Don't know whether to show you Subculture.
Subculture, okay. It's the submarine one, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like that is... I mean, all of them are ones that we could play with Stanji as well, because there are ones that he would have fun with, because he likes the kind of games that I do.
Yeah, that's the thing you got to remember is these like strategy games that you like are ones that he likes. I'm less of a strategy person.
Yeah, no, I do have some weird... we could play Revenge of Marjorie the Chicken.
I'm sorry. sorry. That's the first time I have heard of this. I'm sorry. Marjorie the chicken. What? What are we discovering here today? You can see the tower in the distance.
There you go. There's the case.
I mean, I guess in a vague sense I could say that that's a chicken.
The Revenge of Marjorie the Chicken.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot to take in on that simple cover.
A real mother clucker of a game.
Oh no.
Made for Windows 95.
Ooh, nice. This isn't going to be like that Santa game, is it?
Which Santa?
The one that you and Dan played.
Oh, like Spud? No. No, it's actually a very simple game. It's one of them of like, even though I don't see Dad anymore, it was always good to go around to his whenever he bought a new game because he used to buy a lot of his games from car boot sales and stuff. So you get these really weird one-off things that no one's ever heard of before or since. And Revenge of Marjorie the Chicken was one of them. Basically, you have a level that you're in. You don't walk around it, you just pivot the camera, and things appear, and you have to shoot them. And eventually, from time to time, Marjorie appears, and if she appears, she shoots you, and she does damage to you, and it blocks off part of your screen. And when your screen is fully blocked, game over.
Oh.
It's a very simple game, but it was always just good fun because she has this kind of clucking noise as she comes in. So might have to show you some of the games like that.
Okay. Hey, oh, look at this hungry cat. Okay, well, it's time to feed the cat and ourselves. Okay, right. There goes Spook. And then here will go me. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming and joining us. It's been a while since we've been able to play Minecraft on the Friday because our Fridays have been so busy lately with all the stuff that we've got going on IRL. So, hopefully we can keep playing. Maybe next week we'll get to the end. That would be nice.
It would.
Right. You'll have to tune in next week and see. My next stream should be, I believe, Sunday, because I don't think we're doing anything else on Sunday. I'm not entirely sure. I don't believe we are. Nobody's said anything to me about doing anything on Sunday. I haven't heard anything. So yeah, Pokemon Sunday. So join in for that. You can check the schedule for my usual days. I go through it at the end of every stream. First half of the week is art, second half of the week is games. That's basically how it works out. Thank you so much, everybody who's been subbing this week. It really means a lot because it helps me sleep at night. Just to know that things aren't going to go absolutely kaput. Right, let's get our screens ready. Here we go. Okay, I hope everybody has a good Friday night. I will see you all next time. Bye!